This is gonna go crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have to move where my little picture is. I didn't try this beforehand. All right, I'm working on the yellow deck. Have you seen? I know Hasiel and Henry have both played a lot about Balatro. I don't know if Tav has. I've been working on the yellow deck. I'm running up the... I just beat purple stake. I'm gonna try and beat an orange stake. I've been kind of going through the decks, like ramping them up. So like I beat gold stake with the plasma deck, and I've just been working on, and I beat it with the abandoned deck. So I'm working on the yellow deck now because I think it's a little bit easier just starting with the extra money. You've never seen this game at all? Card games are for nerds? Well, we're gonna show you today, Tav. This will be exciting. You get to ask lots of questions and keep the chat lively. Perishable jokers I think are fun to play with if I get the good stuff. And I think I'm just, since it's almost my bedtime, if we lose, we're just gonna call it there. But hopefully we get a good run going. Yeah. Unless we lose right away, which would be funny. I'll go for the flush with spades on this one. How have you still been ripping Balatro runs, Hasiel, or not as much lately? 12 to score is tough. Daily, nice. You might be able to help me then. I probably play like once a week, maybe, not a ton. I feel like this would be good to get early. Going to anti-zero would also be good, but I don't really want less hands every round since I'm low already. I'll take this guy here. Both of these guys being eternal is tough, but I'll take the slide joker just because pairs are easier to make. And we'll go with a pair build, and I think I'll take Space Joker to hopefully upgrade. I'll just play a bunch of pairs and hopefully just keep upgrading pair for a while, especially since he's not eternal. I can sell him later. Nice. Okay, thanks. I'm glad I made the right move there. The 1 in 4 chance, that's gonna just hit every single time, so I'm feeling good. All right, we got a pair right there, and I'll dump some lower cards. Didn't hit. I probably can't do that a ton, but I will shoot for the flush and just nice. There we go. Upgrade it. Yeah, I'm glad I took it. And we'll finish it out with the flush. Yeah. I guess I could have went for another pair. I only needed one guy. That's pretty good, and it's eternal. That's okay. I think I'll take this guy and build for face cards. Okay, cool. I'll take this too. Holy moly. That's good in a bind, but I feel like I would rather have something that has on multiple, and that will play every one. Rocket is good to get early, so I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, and get my money up. Okay, cool. I'm feeling good about this run. We got Rocket and Space Joker. We'll do this. Nice, and a pair level up. All right, I'm feeling good. So what I'm gonna try and focus on now is just converting as many cards into face cards as possible to get the smiley trigger. And then go from there. I feel like Dang. I'm gonna take the Arcana pack and see what I got. I will destroy these 2/2s. Are you playing poker with the bottom cards and modifiers on the top cards? Yeah, that's... The game is you start with the normal, or usually start with the normal deck of cards, and then you draw like a hand, and then you play your cards, and you want the score to be like the score on the left side of the screen. Here, I'll get into a guy. I think I'm gonna take popcorn to stay alive a little bit longer, even though I kind of want more money. So I'm playing with these bottom cards that I pull out of my deck, and I'm trying to beat that score in the, I guess it's over there, in the top left of the screen is like the score I need to beat. And there's like 150 jokers in the game, so the point is you kind of like get jokers from the shops as your run goes on to power up your hands in different ways. So like right now I have stuff that makes my pair really good. It adds extra chips. And then I have a couple things that are like scaling jokers that'll make my run stronger as the game goes on. And yeah, and you can also modify your deck in different ways with the shop. So yeah, so like right now, since I have this joker that's gonna make face cards give a +5 molt when scored, I kind of want to focus on changing as many of my cards into face cards as possible. So getting rid of cards that aren't face cards or deleting other ones. Can you make your deck all jokers? So I'm not pulling jokers out of my deck. I'm pulling like playing cards out of my deck, and then the jokers just like hang up in this top zone here. I think I want Crystal Ball just in case I get something that has to do with the those guys over there, even though it's 10. And we'll just keep moving. I realize that I probably should not have taken popcorn because now my hand is too strong, so I don't get to play a lot of pairs to hopefully level them up with Space Joker. Like, I'm just winning off the rip, but that's okay. I don't really want that guy. Hasiel, do you take Suffering from Success? Yeah. My picture is blocking my consumable slot. Maybe I should move my guy down to here. That looks like an okay spot. Let me know if that's an okay spot for my head, or if that even updated. I don't know. Oh, I should probably also upgrade my stream name. Give me a beat. I gotta make sure people don't click on my stream expecting Hades and they see Balatro and they're like, what the hell? Is the volume okay too? Hopefully you guys can hear the good tunes. Balatro only has 396 viewers. We're gonna change that. Let's see. I think mods can also update my stream setup. Mods are asleep at the wheel again. Okay, done. Hopefully that updated my stuff. I don't know if that updates it mid-stream or not, or if I have to re-click the stream button, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Good spot for my face. Stream stuff updated. Run popping off. I'm gonna grab this Celestial pack. Nothing I want. That's okay. Do you take standard packs, Hasiel, or no? Now that you're a pro at Balatro, I can ask you for help as well. Feel free to ask questions too, Tav. I know I kind of ripped through it pretty quick, but I can get deeper into it if you want, or you can just vibe. The one joker that adds molt, yeah, when you add cards, or the one that adds, I think it's molt when you skip decks, because then you can just take the standard pack and skip it. I'll take reroll surplus here. Passive absorbing, alright. Soon I will understand it all. Yeah, that's a good vibe. It's a good game to vibe to. Definitely I think I can beat the extra large blind. Like, it would help to have another hand, but I think maybe I can, I don't know. Me in school. That's very funny. I think I can beat the boss blind if I use my discards to get some. Let's see how much a pair of kings scores me. $2,000. I think I need a. I think I need a molt joker so I don't lose. Alright, we'll level up pair again. Yikes, alright. Yeah, I need a molt joker if I'm gonna beat that boss. Especially now that popcorn's gone. Scary face. That's pretty good. I don't know if the extra chips are going to be enough to push me over on my score though. All right, let's take the Arcana pack and see. I kind of like strength here to get an extra jack. Yeah. I think I take Scary Face and hope it's enough. Don't burn all my rerolls. Maybe I should. Destroying sixes are good. First. I'm getting a spectral card. Okay, I'm gonna dump Space Joker for a 6 cents. Oh no, I need all my hands for to beat the boss though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him with not enough guys. Okay, we're just gonna run it. This might be a quick Balatro run, but we'll see if I can beat the wall or not. This is like one of the hardest bosses in Balatro to have, I'd say. At least like when you're first playing the game, just because the blind is the number that you have to beat, like the score number you have to beat, and it just ramps up really. Yeah, the wall is hell. The score ramps up so quick, and if you're not really like getting lucky in the early game, then it's tough to beat, especially on these large difficulties. Like I'm on the second highest difficulty, so the scores are already like way ramped up. Yeah, we'll see. I pretty much have to. I think to beat this, I'm gonna have to get lucky on Space Joker and just get a bunch of pair upgrades like within the next couple hands, because I don't think just running it like this is gonna be enough. Yeah, holy crap, that's not good. Okay. I think I have to dump. Do I dump the full house to fish for? No, I'll play this. Oh man. Oh crap. Like I want to fish for queens and jacks, but like I don't have that many in the deck. I'll just play it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Jesus, okay. Oh my god. Okay. I shouldn't have played that full house. Damn. That's tough. If the pair gets upgraded, I might win. Potentially. It's a 1 in 4 chance. And even if I hit the 1 in 4 chance, I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to see. Damn. Tough. A Balatro, my first Balatro stream being a loss is not ideal, but you know, that's why you don't gamble in real life. You only gamble in board game. Tough. Okay, that's it. That's a good end to the stream, I think. Thanks for pulling up, everyone. I'm glad you got to pull up. Yeah, that's okay. I'll win next time. When I stream Saturday, we'll get a Balatro win, I promise. Ending on a win feels rough, but at least I beat. You lost to teach the children not to gamble. Yeah, that's good. That's a good lesson to learn. Yeah, I'll get a dub on Saturday. The loss right off the rip is rough, but especially I had such a good run going with the rocket. Oh man, that's tough. Gamble only at the casino. I don't know about that. I think gambling only in video games is the lesson to be learned, not because you see how quickly it goes bad. But yeah, stream Saturday. I'll do another run of Hades, and based on whoever's watching, maybe we'll do a Balatro run, maybe something else. Thanks for pulling up to support, everyone. I really appreciate it. It was a good time hanging out with y'all. All right, have a good night, y'all. See ya.